Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and just making another video shooting this G6R. A couple things changed since last time. Was one, I got a pressure tester for this, and I was able to finally tune this marker so it shoots properly. Last time I put a video up, and from then all the way up to about a week ago, I had some settings that were like tuned really bad. I was taking advice from one YouTube video when I was trying to find out what the dwell on this thing was supposed to be, and I didn't do enough research afterwards and thought that the dwell on this thing was supposed to be at 12 milliseconds, and this thing was horrible on air. I mean, this thing was getting about, like, I have a full R2 loader right now. This thing was sucking up nearly 2,000 psi just from one loader. And you probably noticed on video, gun was making real gaspy sounds. You could tell it was exhausting out a lot more air than it should have from the valve. So after doing a little more research recently, I found that the average dwell that a lot of people that I found on YouTube was 6 milliseconds. Then some people that come to our field who owned these G6Rs before also said that 6 was the average dwell setting that they were using. I also now have an LP poppet in here, so it's just a little bit longer, so it's going to open up sooner, and that, and I finally got a pillow tip in here. I went to remove the brass part in there because the last pillow was gone. It blew out on the last owner, the guy that I bought this from, and I went to unscrew that brass piece and it snapped off, so I actually had to buy a whole new tip insert and the pillow on top of that. So I just got that in the mail 15 minutes ago. I did put a drop of removable blue thread locker on there, or Loctite. So I mean, it's going to be wet in there for probably about 24 hours or however long it takes to harden, or dry. But I'm anxious to try this thing out, so we're gonna shoot an entire R2 loader. I've already checked to see what the efficiency on this thing was yesterday, and this thing only consumed about 700 psi off of a full R2. So also somebody that did a LP poppet video, they said they dropped their dwell from 6 to 5.5, so that's what I tried, and it greatly improved the efficiency. So going from sucking up about 2,000 psi down to 700 out of between a 260 to 280 fill on an R2 that's opened up all the way. That's quite an improvement. So we're going to do PSP. Oh, wonder why this. Oh. Okay. So we're going to do PSP 10.5 on this thing. So, the air on this, let's see. It's about, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on video, but it's about 2,600. So, and I got this this R2 almost completely filled. It has been raining out here, but we're going to shoot at both this tree that I'm pointing at right now and that tree over there. So, here we go. Oh, and I got this chronoing around 270 right now. And this is a mix of field paint, and I have a 683 insert in this Acculot kit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get barrel raised or not. I'm going to go for that tree. As you see, the shot signature of this thing is quite different than what it was before. Dogs, go away from my camera. Jeez. Yeah, they're right behind my camera. Oh, there goes the brake. And appears as though the eyes are malfunctioning for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. So I don't know, suddenly the eyes weren't working, and then all of a sudden they started working again at the end. But it's just another problem I'll have to resolve. Probably just needs a new wire harness. I'll just get a new wire harness and some eyes. I mean, it could be, I could have chopped, I don't know if I chopped or if it was a barrel break. So, I don't know if you can see that in there. I can't really tell if that's, it might have been a chop, I don't know. Considering the eyes started malfunctioning, that was probably a chop. But it just needs, let's get some new eyes and wire harness. But there you have it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.